gentlemen, this next comic coming to the stage. Where are you from? Tuscaloosa. This next comic coming to the stage is coming to us by way of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, do the people want to hit the song? Yeah. Do the people want to hit the song? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get those hands clapping, get them clapping for RJ Marchand. RJ Marchand, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep it going, everybody. When I heard I was going to a cafe earlier, I was like, man, I'm going to get some coffee. It's going to be nice in here. Instead, I'm in a tree fort that looks like it's going to be condemned by the city at any moment. It's really cool that you'll have a building where SoundCloud rappers and punk bands can all hang out. That's really fun. People say that I look like I'm wide awake and really sleepy. So that's my vibe. I've been told that I look like an old person going deep undercover as a young person. That's what I got going on for me. I was talking to my dad the other day. My dad's been divorced 5 times. Damn! Like there are red flags, and then there are red flags you can see from outer space. And my dad definitely has one. You know, dads that have been with a woman that have been married to their mom, like your mom, the entire time. They always have advice that makes sense. You know, like every cloud has a silver lining. Rub some dirt on it, kid. You'll get tougher. Day spent is a penny earned. Meanwhile, my dad's just saying mean shit like, you can't put a Band-Aid on a learning disability. And I'm like, okay. Why are you shouting that out at soccer practice? It's kind of mean, Bruce. I have 4 siblings. I have an older brother that's a veterinarian. I have a younger brother who is in the Marine Corps, and my oldest brother has Down syndrome. So needless to say, my parents hate me the most. Like he has Down syndrome, but I'm retarded. So like, he has an extra chromosome, but I'm wearing the helmet. So, a lot of people get really benevolent. A lot of people get really weird when you say a word like retard. And I mean, he's my brother. We're cool. We have a good time. But there's always some mom or someone that'll follow me off stage. But that was really hard on you growing up, that you had to defend them all the time. I'm like, yeah, using the handicap parking pass is just crushing my family right now. I 12-foot walk to the grocery store. I don't know if we can handle it. I like going to Six Flags with them and getting to ride all the rides, you know? Like, that's my favorite thing ever. One clap in the back. He's like, hell yeah, take advantage of the system. Couldn't tell where I was. I was in Six Flags in Atlanta, Georgia once, and I was with Justin, that's the name of my brother, and we were riding Batman, and we were skipping line, and there was this old dude with a MAGA hat and his fat wife and his ugly kids, and we walked past him, and he saw me. He didn't see my brother, so he spins me around, grabs me by the shoulder, and he's like, we've been waiting 6 hours to ride this ride. So I spun him around really quick, and I was like, me and the little fella have been collecting Coke cans all summer long to ride rides to the big city. And he was like, you're doing the Lord's work, son, go ahead. Anybody smoke pot in here? Fucking duh. I don't think there's any narcs in here, I can tell you that much right now. I'm not an undercover cop between any of y'all. So, yeah, I do this in a college town, so there's always like a frat boy that'll follow me off stage. Like, dude, bro, you smoke, bro? You just want to like 420, 840, Bonnaroo, Coachella, Burning Man this thing down, go smoke, bro? It's like, no, I don't want to go to your 1-bedroom apartment and count how many things are Rasta colored, you know? I don't want to go to your 1-bedroom apartment and see how many Quentin Tarantino movie posters you have on the wall. Pulp Fiction, no way. I don't want to listen to anything on vinyl. I don't want to listen to Tool on vinyl. I don't want to listen to Rage Against the Machine on vinyl. I don't want to listen to Fish, Widespread Panic, or David Matthews Band on vinyl. The dude brown bagging vodka over here is like, hell yeah! Usually if I do that in a crowd of frat boys, they all go silent, and that's my favorite part. That's what I get to tell them, that that's a joke about who's who of whose favorite band I don't give a shit about. You know? I don't want to watch YouTube conspiracy videos and just figure this shit out, man, you know? Like, do you know the melting point of steel beams as they hit the World Trade Centers? Do you know the melting point of plastic as you're breathing in your MacGyver Powerade water bomb? That's the melting point you should be more concerned with. The other one seems above your pay grade. I don't want to get arrested. That's the main thing. They just always come up to me like, bro, I don't know how I got arrested, dude. What happened, dude? How'd I get arrested, dude? Because you're blaring Skrillex out of your purple Mercury Marauder at a Whole Foods parking lot. That's why you got arrested. And your name is Zeke. Like, Zeke is like the dude of Stormy, you know what I mean? Like, if you're with a Zeke and a Stormy, get out of that strip club combination Waffle House immediately. I think that's pretty much all the time I have. Thank you all very much. Keep it up for your host.
Give it up for RJ Marchand, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep the last coming. Do the people want to hear the song? Yeah. Do the people want to hear the song? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get those hands clapping, get them clapping, get them clapping.